As usual, I'm starting here at the radio station and we're going to see, it looks like it's about a third of the way through the production again. We'll check the construction yard and that says 38%. That's about usual. I'm going to set the game running on high speed. We have a problem with money. We've $500,000 there and zero in dollars. As far as I can tell, the dollar balance is spending on industries. My dollars are all there, by the way. Yeah, looking at the wrong column. I'm making rubles. Ah, that's not what I'm thinking of. That's this one. The rubles are down here. We're making money from there. We're making a little bit of dollars, but we're spending it all instantly. We're actually getting more costs from our deliveries than what we are making in dollars. Maybe I need to increase the dollar amount we make. Thinking that we're exporting no power through that and 11 megawatts through there. 9 megawatts coming through that one. So that means we should have about 4 megawatts going here. If I increase this export, that's selling for dollars. I could go to 8. If I look at that, it's just starting to flicker on the kilovolts. There we go, it's dropping down. So we need to come down to about 6. That's holding stable at 6. At 7 we drain power. So we're going to have to sell 6 there instead of what we were. Might reduce the power sales to the Soviet sector. 1, 2. So reduce that by 2 megawatts. We could probably increase this by 2 megawatts now. Because we're making plenty of rubles right now. We've nearly made 100,000 since I started this recording 2 minutes ago. So increasing the amount of export to the Americans means that we have more dollars. That was the wrong one. Economy there. So the dollars are coming in higher, but we're still spending them before they're getting anywhere. That's because we're currently building this. So we're importing goods here. We're wanting steel. And we're wanting bricks. We've got boards now, so we don't actually need to buy those. Because we've got the board production over here. They're producing trees and they're producing board. I wonder if I can produce the prefab panels, because I'm sure over here somewhere I have a factory. We have the asphalt. Don't I have a cement factory anywhere? Should have had a cement factory, I think, but I can't remember whether I built one. We'll go over to the other city. Still building its power station as well. And that's an important thing. The power station really needs to be built. That's missing concrete. Now, if I remember rightly, I've got concrete producing off here somewhere. There's asphalt. There's concrete. Concrete, no gravel. You're supposed to be supplying gravel. Ah. Dollar balance. If I change that so that it's purchasing in the Russian currency instead. There we go, we've got gravel coming in. Let's reduce some of the weight on the actual thing, so that'll be able to produce concrete. Oh, there's a truck there. We cannot export because there's no concrete mixer there. So he's carrying 12 tons of concrete now. Right, that'll help us. He just brought in cement. And they're producing cement and taking it down and round into there. Okay. So exporting as much cement from there as we can to the other place. These are all just numbers at the moment, but we're losing some of the profit we were making out of the rubles now. But construction of this is going ahead. They should have all their concrete soon, by the looks of that. 45 tons, and they're transporting it as quickly as they can. He's not going to make it. They just ran out of concrete before this new delivery gets there. Plenty of workers on site though. That's good to see. Got a feeling I'm not using... Oh, I am. I've got somewhere that'll purchase them. They're all purchased in, which is more than enough for what I need. The steel. Steel will be purchased in here. There's 14 tons. Maybe putting a little bit of a bigger purchase in for the steel right now would be a good idea. See, 282 tons. Can't get any more than that right now. That would max out my entire system there. I need to connect somewhere to make boards, and I need to build somewhere to make bricks. Not going to purchase that for right now. Got plenty of forest just here, so I can actually build a forestry point. Need to check out how level this is though as well. So wood cutting post, and we'll show wireframe for now. So looking at this, I could actually build that there, get a good selection of trees, and be able to get through the building, through the mountain. So if we build a wood cutting post and a logging industry up here as well, just put that there, and then we'll place the sawmill at the side of it. So that we can connect it via the connection system. Right, and we'll use that direct connect system, the connection between factories. Hopefully, yeah, we'll do it. Because I just realised that was a very big change in height. And it might not want to do it. Can I get this road to connect? Yes, I can. Question is, can I get the other side of that to connect as well? Because this is the one that needs the people, really. It needs to come down. It needs to come down even more. And there. Right, let's see if we can get a small bus platform in here. Right, what we'll do, use the leveling terrain tool. See if we can level some of this. Autosave. See if we can level some of this down a bit, or up a bit, or round a bit, in some way that will make it acceptable for a bus station. Oh, yes, got it. That was... I was not expecting it to actually work. vehicle depot. We'll get a couple of buses, but I'm going to get a couple of yellow buses. So the LZ677. Wish I could recolour some of the buses as well in this, but you know, it doesn't always work. Right, and I'll run out to that bus station there. And that one can launch. That one therefore needs copy as well. And paste onto that bus. Close that bus down. And we'll start that. So we've got a logging camp up. We need to buy the vehicles for this. 1, 2, 3. This doesn't need any vehicles. And we need actually to purchase a covered hull? No, open hull, won't it? Open hull and they carry 14 tons of boat. I'll buy one of those. Just one. And we'll let him go from here down to the storage yard. And here you want to pick up only the wooden boat. There, offload anything. I'm not gonna give him a wait till unloaded. I'm just gonna let him unload whatever he can and then wait for fully loading. I'm just gonna do the one truck as well. I'm not gonna do excessive amount of trucks there. What I will consider as well, because I just saw people running all the way up there, connect that path up there, connect the footpath to there, come on, I can get that point, yeah, move that up there and connect to there. Just gives them somewhere to walk better than walking up the edge of the road. Also, wrong button, turn off the wireframe. So we've got as industries here, as construction yards are actually right there. Power plant is 30% complete. It's not bad. And they've got all the production they need. So that's got 2 construction yards working on it. Oh, I realised something as well. I think I might have mentioned it in the last episode, that if you have the set of trucks and things and mechanisms that you need, you can have them in 2 different buildings and they'll supply just the same for construction. Still having dollar problem. Maybe I can export to the dollar side of things. I think I'm exporting boards over here to Barislaw, and at the export of boards I'm getting $13 a ton, whereby over here I get 11 rubles per ton. See, where are you going? You're going for rubles export. I've got plenty there, and there's no wood. That's not a good sign, is it? I'm lacking wood in the actual wood processing. Felled trees ready to transport, 900 tons, 1800 tons remaining. That's not a good sign. Oh, there was a modification to the game about the trees and different things. Now it's an area effect that can be changed with your mouse, and you just press and it plants seeds. So for keeping this running now, I can just air gun some trees down. and they'll chop them and automatically drag them. So this area has plenty of trees. It has plenty of trees of varying type. You know what, people? You can have a new statue. I just realised I've not put any statues in anywhere, have I? If I can fit it. Come on, you know you want to have a statue of Lenin or... Yeah, no, yeah, ooh, yeah. There. Can have a statue of Lenin to look at. Should have a statue of Lenin as you come into the railway station. There we go. People can appreciate it. Red Star Monument. Oh, come on, we can fit them there, can't we? Level this non-levelable terrain. That kind of... so... Right, we'll have the red star there. Because that's just, you know, how it should be. We need that footpath connecting for the train station there. We'll connect that there. We could probably get more houses in down that bit. Do it in a little bit. How's that going? That's I'd say about 42% or something there. 38.65. Why? What's he needing? Missing resources, bricks. Let me take a wild guess that the bricks are all gone and purchasing out of dollars. Rate of increase on ruples has gone down. I'm thinking that the expenditure of dollars is going all on steel there. And the steel is needed. So we do need it. Can't avoid that. The only other way is to start setting up industry for steel. Which might be a good idea, but I'm not so sure about the iron mines at the moment. Could get some in there, but I'd need a lot more workers. Could actually place a couple of iron mines down. It's like that. I just did that leveling there, but that's going to take more space. Why aren't I using that automatic without? Yeah. My dollar account just went to 1. That's the highest it's been for a very long time. Come on, little bulldozer peoples. You can do it. If I can just zoom in, we can watch them do it. Bulldozers. Come on, we need to get this land nice and flat. And I think I've got a message there about a fire or something. Fire extinguished. That means that a fire started. Bus platform small. Never a good thing, is it, that your bus stations are catching fire? I don't think it's worth spending all the time doing that. Place that down there. Alright, where's the resource run? It runs over here. I need to place it this way around so that I can get the extraction. And that one will go there. And between them, I need a bus stop. So we need to actually level the terrain out between them. Enough for a bus station, which looks to be easier than I actually thought it would be. Come on, you can level that down. I will turn the wireframe on because I just realised that'll probably help. Pretty steep slope. Maybe the averaging tool there. And then we need to try and connect a road. Seeing as what I'm trying to do, I built that road first so that I could build this round. Also, just using the road as a terrain tool at the moment to try and get round to that connection, which I know is not going to work. Come on, you can level this out. I know you can. There we go, you've got it a bit. Keep it going, keep it going. So I could build it up there. And can I take off here and go up there? Yes, I can. Not too violent. If I go there and then take it over there, that's it. Got it exactly where I wanted it. A small bus stop up here. So I need the actual level tool just to level this out. A great free leveling tool there. Connect that up to that. Then have the road go onto there. Perfect. And perfect. Well, I didn't think that would actually work that easily. Right, where can I get a good connection to the road from here? Can I just come down? No. I can, of course, just chop a big valley through the mountain. Yeah, that worked. Then we just come down and round and connect on the end of this. Down and round, I said. Dig that out, do that. Tree gun. And we'll plant a bunch of pine down the side of the road. If we can. Maybe a setting for the brush that gives you slight adjustments on how powerful it is. Might be an idea. Right then, so that's my iron mining business set up. Can I select that road? Why can't I select that peaceful road? I noticed somebody having this trouble the other day, that once the road was built in this mode, they couldn't select it. From Rupel. There we go. Road is constructed. Admittedly, I didn't need that piece of road. Did need that one. And that can construct from 86,000. 120 grand. I'm not going to build anything from dollars from that right now. And we'll have that because it's cheap. Right, basically we could probably assign these to construction yard that are over here. Should be able to reach it. Let's see there. It's in range. You can actually assign those two constructions and they should start building. Should be perfectly fine. Right, so we've got the beginning of the ironworking business roughly laid out there. Maybe I need to put something down here for the processing of iron. Processing is the thing. Iron processing plant. Ooh, that almost gave me a green thing. Maybe not make it too far from there. We'll just place the iron processing plant here. What I am going to do once I've just done this little bit, instead of actually finishing it, I'm going to go to the wireframe and expand the back end of this out a bit. Reason why I'm going to do that is because I know when you're coming down with the input, if the terrain's too close, it causes problem. And this is a free bit of terrain terraforming anyway. So just make the area where we're putting our processing plant a little larger. And less accessible by road, but we'll sort that out. I also want my output to be able to go into a yard.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.